Rada here at Rada's Gaming, and today I want to go over a Dragon Knight tank build. Alright, let's hop right into it. First off, for champion points here, I am running Enduring Resolve, Bulwark, Rebuff. Alright. These right here I found to be the best four to run. If you need to know about the champion tree, I have a guide for how it works and everything, so you can check that out. Alright, so for gear here, I'll show you my stat sheet real fast first. So you're sitting around 15, 17 magic recuff, 664 stamina recuff, 48 health, 19 magicka, 22 stam. Resistances is 30 and 27. The food you want to be running, the boon is recovery. The food you want to be running is still Bewitched Sugar Skulls. And I am a Imperial. Now I know you're going to say that the stamina recovery seems a little low for a tank, but with the Dragon Knights you get so much recovery passively, or you get stamina back, you'll see here in a second, so you really ain't got to worry about the low recuv for the Dragon Knights. So for the gear, I am running leeching. Whenever you take damage, you summon a cloud which heals you for 100% of the damage. It's very, very good. There's another set out there, I think it's called Imperium. It puts a shield on you and your allies within, I think it's like 7 or 8 meters. That can be pretty good, but I prefer the leeching. Malabeth for the monster set. It gives you max health, and every 6 seconds it can heal you for 7490, so it's pretty good. I mean, it does have a 10% chance to proc, but it's when you take damage, you're always taking damage, so it's going to be up all the time. Resilient Rakita. If you're running a tank, this set can be so broken. It's really strong. Whenever you block, you deal magic damage, and you heal for 100% of the damage done. It's very, very strong. Got magic recovery for that. Now here with the gear, I'll go through it. So I got reinforced for the head, reinforced for the chest, sturdy shoulders, sturdy waist, reinforced hands, reinforced legs, and sturdy feet. Now the hands here, you can go make them sturdy also. Big pieces reinforced. I don't know why that one's reinforced, but you just want your big pieces, which is your head, chest, and your legs. Everything else should be sturdy for that reduction. Now, with skills, I run Ransack. The reason I run Ransack and not the other one, this increases my physical resist whenever I use it, and it puts major breach, reducing the enemy's physical and spell resistance. This one gives me minor protection. I'm sorry. Also reduces your damage taken by 5%. So that can be pretty strong whenever you taunt, and you should always be taunting. So it's pretty nice. Next ability is Defensive Stance. Whenever you have this equipped, you don't use it. It's just there for the passive block mitigation by 10%. Then Dragon Fire Scales. you use this if like you're doing a boss fight and there's an AoE ability coming, or he's using some kind of blast. You can use it, absorb the damage, etc. If you don't want to use that one, you can use Cinder Storm, or Choking Talents is also good. This is kind of a free slot. You can kind of put whatever you want into it. Choking Talents is also really good. Reduces their damage done by 5%. So that can be really good. Where's the other one? Wait, no, not Ash Cloud. Yeah. You can also use Cinder Storms, which can be very nice. Put that right there. And then you have Fragmented Shield. Now this right here, you ain't using it for the shield, you're using it for the heal. It gains major mending, increasing your healing done by 16%. So all your heals are going to be big for 6 seconds. And Green Dragon Blood, you want to keep this on because it gives you minor fortitude and major endurance, minor vitality, increasing health, stamina, recovery by 30%, and healing received by 8%. But it also heals you for 33% of your missing health. So this is like your personal breath of life. For the back... Oh, I got these switched. There we go. Warhorn front bar. Barrier on the back bar. Now, this right here is your gap closer. If you need to get somewhere in a hurry, you can get over to them, taunt them, all that fun stuff. You have Inner Rage. This is your long range taunt. Shield again for mitigation. Then you have Igneous Weapons, very strong. Whenever you use it, you buff your team. They do 20% more damage. Right here. Oh, yeah. 20% more damage and minor berserk. Major sorcery. Really, really nice. And it's very cheap to cast. It lasts 53 seconds. You can just keep applying it over and over. Very nice. Now you also have your last ability, which is Draw Essence. It does damage and it heals you. And it's a fun ability. If you're pulling a lot of trash, you can run in first, use this ability, and it'll kind of soft taunt, not really a hard taunt, but it'll grab all the enemies it hits, making them fight you instead of running off to your team. So you use it as like a soft taunt plus a heal if you're fighting large adds, which I'll show you here in a second. Alright. So now I'm going to give you a demonstration. I'm on Veteran Dark Shades 1. You can do this with any tank, test out. There's a couple different tests which I'll show you. This is one of them. And you'll see what I mean with the stamina recup and how strong it is. Alright. Pull all these enemies, get real low. And I'll show you this Dragon Blood thing and how strong it is, if they can. Well, I was going to show you how strong this one set is, but... Okay, so anyways, if your health drops like super low and you hit the block button, you basically gain full health. Let me try to pull a little bit more. Range taunt. Alright, watch this. I'm going to block. Boom, full health. Get down, real low. Boom, full health. And you can use that every 5 seconds. So whenever you're blocking, every 5 seconds, throw up your shield. Alright. Pull everything down here. Pull all these ads. Plus with the Dragon Knight, every time you use an ultimate, you'll get all your resources back. Here's your barrier. Boom. See how well you just tank all this? You can keep using your pots and stuff for stamina. I don't have a lot of points in my champion tree yet, so it's still a little low. You can get more recovery and stuff off of that too. And normally your stamina won't run out this fast, but I'm like pulling everything, so... Oh yeah, and here's this. You can do a little bit of damage as a tank. Throw a war horn. Yes. And with your, like, if you're low out of stamina, just throw a few heavy attacks, watch my stamina go up. Plus, you're going to be getting resources from your team and stuff whenever you're in, so you're not going to run out of stam. Very, very strong. I don't feel like leeching is as strong as it used to be with this patch. I feel like it used to be a lot stronger, but it's still really good. All right, there's one more place I can go. But anytime you want to test out a tank, you can come here and see how well you can do it. I apologize for the long load screens. Alright. Make sure it's still set to that. Yep. Alright. Go to Craglorn. Hel Ra Citadel. And in Hel Ra, you can pull the first ads all the way up to the door. And you only have to tank them for 3 minutes. If you can stay alive for 3 minutes, then you can tank anything in the game. Now you need to come in here solo. I can't remember if it was supposed to be set on normal or vet though. About to find out. I want to say vet because vet's harder.
The warrior and and his army of old Yakuda claim the citadel of Hel Ra. Leave and live. Trespass and die. You have been warned.
Now there are some mages up here, so I won't kill them because they just keep healing, and I don't do damage. But as far as the ads go, you could kill the ads.
Soldiers of sand and steel will strip your flesh.
Too many of them. Beware the flame.
Alright, here we go. Make sure this is on vet. Yep.
You have come farther than those feeble undaunted, but you will fall just the same.
Come on, guys. It's gonna take their sweet time, I guess. Running so slow. Pull everything in a corner, which if you're tanking this, you need to be pulling to the corner anyways. And you just basically sit here for 3 minutes. Yeah, this is on vet. Me personally, a lot of people will think Dark Shade, that ain't nothing compared to a Trowel. But with all the ads you pull, it's actually a lot worse than coming here. So I found this being a better place to test it out. And after you can set in here and kill all these ads, and then have a DPS come in and basically wipe the leftover healing gas. And then you could pull the first boss and just sit here and solo it and, you know, take all of his blasts and all that. But these little ads right here is probably going to do more damage than what that boss would. But you could just tank the first boss if you wanted to. Keep forgetting about my little cinder. Actually, I wonder. But I'm not gonna stay here for the whole time. Video's already been long enough. I can make it up to the edge. Go for a little dive. Woohoo! But that's it for my tank. This is the Dragonknight tank. Hope y'all like and enjoy. Please leave a like and a follow, and I will